Rescueserve is a skills-led socio-economic rescue mission. We're here because millions of Nigerian youth are highly talented, they're hungry, and they've been restrained away from opportunities.
We are not charity, we are an empowerment engine. We are trying to take young people from poverty enclave and building them to become service provider. That is, they can become people who can sell a skill and as well earn a living.
We started because we asked the question, what if we stop waiting for the government to fix Nigeria and start fixing it ourselves, a community at a time? Well, I grew up in a community where brilliant people become hard, not because they lack ability, but because no one gave them a structured path. That is why I'm here.
Our team has years of experience. We have years of experience in training, community development, and human capital. But more than this experience, we have this deep personal conviction that in this country, the greatest untapped asset is its people.
We are practitioners, doers. We show up in community. We deliver results, not reports. Nigeria has 774 local governments. For a long time, we tried assiduously to develop it, but it hasn't worked because we've been using the top down. Now we're going bottom up. So we're planting productive business hubs within the communities. We call it the cottage industry revolution.
Each hub trains young people in skills that are real and immediate market demands. That's just, we are trying to train them on skill that someone can be willing to pay for. So we are not just training for certification, we are training so that they can have income.
When a community hub works, it just doesn't lift one person, it lifts family. It creates local trade and it starts an economy in a community that never had before.
Poverty enclave is a trap. Now the thing there is not that the people there are lacking experience, but they don't have access. That is, there's no exposure to markets, no mentors, and there's no structural skills. Rescueserve breaks open that trap by giving them a practical hands-on program.
We identify the youth, we assess what the local market needs, we train specifically for that, and we support them to set up as a service provider, a micro business, as an entrepreneur.
The goal is not dependence. Many other NGOs put people in a situation where they depend on them for money and continuation of the program. What it is human dignity, such that everyone reflects on the skills they have and say, this is how I feed my family. The problems bedeviling Nigerian society that NGOs have been trying to solve is humongous, and you can refer to it as a giant. There are lots of problems that we've tried to solve and it just hasn't worked. So from the perspective we are taking it, noting that their initiatives, their support programs, and none have succeeded. So we make the giant to be blind first, then it works, and then it crawls. How? Community by community till we finally succeed.
There's no bureaucracy, no political middleman. We go straight to the local government level, directly to the youth, and we deliver. So our model is lean, targeted, and replicable.
The difference is proximity. We are in the community, we are not with them. If you believe a skilled Nigerian is a better Nigerian, join us, sponsor a youth, partner with a home, share with one person, then it's all.
So we need donors, government partners, community leaders, and local governments, because we already have the model. So we need people that will help us scale it. So reach out, let's talk.
What makes us different? As a lead visionary with 16 years experience in Nigeria's most prestigious sector, which is the oil and gas industry, I've seen people coming through doors over and over again with zero experience and no direction, and watch them transform and perform even in Europe as lecturers and working in prestigious firms out of Nigeria. I have faith in the degree of talent we have in Nigeria. For most of the time, there's a traditional model of people training lots of young people over and over again, declaring it as empowerment. But take a look, is it empowerment when you train a tailor without the ability to get a store, to get a shop, and a team to progress? Eventually, without having a means of survival, they sell the very tool you gave to them after the training. The difference is that with Rescueserve, we have automated hubs with softwares as apps, driving traffic towards the center, giving you premium clientele, and also a hub where you can come and pass time, book your services, and go out. So the practitioner starts from day one. That's the difference. We're able to put hope in societies and community that brings prosperity. So if you are convinced that we don't have to wait for one man being a messiah to abracadabra heal Nigeria, but we need to take our destiny into our hands by building bottom-up community after community, you're welcome to join. You can support with money, your expertise, your advisory, anything you do in this revolution that is bottom up will be appreciated. Welcome to Rescueserve.